At Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And now the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And the pitch. Grounded to the right. Simeon's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Three and 0 now. Three and 1. Jimenez stands at first with 1 out. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ripped toward the gap in right. Jimenez is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Yasmani Grandal. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Yermin Mercedes.
Standing in now, Yermin Mercedes, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Striding in is George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
And now a pitch on the way. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Skied down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Not shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0. This is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get 2. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Leori Garcia as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now the 1-0. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home is a called strike 3 on the corner. So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Luis
The
Robert.
batter will be Luis Robert. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Down the left field line and deep. Before the 0-2, a look to first, and the runner back safely. Now the 0-2 pitch, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
He's going, buddy.
1-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar.
First pitch on its way.
Hernandez.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That is big. The designated hitter, Lourdes.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. And it's fouled away. Gurriel is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone with a runner at third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hernandez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. Up next, Marcus Semien. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here. A pause and the 0-2. Drilled down the line. Moncada has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder Eloy Jimenez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Kevin Biggio stepping up now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Kevin.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in next, Danny Jansen. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit.
Fielder, number 4, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Fouled away. Fly ball into straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
So now here is Yasmani Grandal.
Leading
We
off
begin
the
the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now here's the first offering. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Chicago.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. Yerman Mercedes flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with one away.
The batter, the right fielder, Leori Garcia.
Into the box now, Leori Garcia as he drives a liner to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
The next batter will be Luis Robert. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. He flew out in his last debut.
Anderson.
First pitch of the AB on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. Anderson picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First offering on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Tyler Chatwood takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 34, Tyler Chatwood.
Comes set, now the pitch. Jimenez on at first, nobody out. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
From the belt, the pitch.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Two pitch is fouled away. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Back up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses for ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Up next
Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's going to land foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the White Sox.
Next will be the designated hitter, Yerman Mercedes. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Lourdes.
First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Down the left field line and deep. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Randall
15.
Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall.
Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the AB now. Now that's popped up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now is Leori Garcia. 1 for 2
Leading
with
off
a
with
double
the
on the ledger so
The
far.
right fielder, Leori Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman.
So next to hit is Nick Madrigal. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson flew out last time up.
Tim Anderson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Madrigal on second. Anderson on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. Jansen is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
First pitch on its way.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1. Moncada shading to his right. 1 down. Stepping in for the Jays, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A little bouncer.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
Here's George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First baseman, Jose Abreu.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Next for Chicago.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that misses. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Yerman Mercedes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Mercedes.
Ryan Barucki will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 56. Ryan.
First pitch of the AB now. Yerman Mercedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch popped straight up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bichette. First offering, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now back.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he takes a called strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right into the shift. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now into the box is Leori Garcia. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Leori Garcia.
First offering on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Up top, it's 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Second base.
Now to bat, Nick Madrigal. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Up high, 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now battle.
Next, it'll be Luis Robert. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tim Anderson. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. From the stretch. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And he'll step off and try again. Jace Fry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground toward the left. Moncada fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Here's Randall Bridget. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Marcus Semien.
Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And now here is Eloy Jimenez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First delivery to him. Back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the next to bat will be Jose Abreu. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yohan Moncada, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The 1-0. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Hernandez. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Cavan Biggio. First pitch of the AB now. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Yeah, you take a look at that 2-seamer right there, sinker. Had nasty downward plane on that ball. That thing must have gone down at least 6 inches.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up is Danny Jansen. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the center fielder,
Jonathan Davis will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Blue Jays. Number 3.
At the plate, George Springer. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in will be Bo Bichette. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the run is in to score from second.
Now back, first baseman,
Jimmy Cordero will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game.
Number 50.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead. With the